To prepare the mountain of food for the banquet was a nightmare. All that work only for the master to be in a foul mood after the guests left. He must have been very fond of him. That must be the black ruin that everyone's got in a tizzy. First thing appears, then the Romans' fleet is sunk by the sea monster. Scary times indeed. I feel sorry for the soldiers who were left behind. Here I spent while trying to keep out of sight from those soldiers. Eventually I bumped into a man, Latico, went in the bar not long after. When I ended up taking part in the plan to distract soldiers with Quovel, no way I could have done after hearing about everything that had gone down in Quatra. The fleet has been destroyed and my hopes of getting off this island died with it. But I'm going to live on and keep my family in my thoughts. So I think what happens is if you give him the fire water, he ends up going on the Roman boat and he dies. And if you give the fire water to the Rada, he gives you the locket and it gives him newfound, responsibility to live for his family. So glad the Rada were captured all right. I'm so glad that the captured Rada are all right. You were the one who saved Erd and the others weren't you. Thank you so much. Oh, soldier guy. I like soldier guy. He was wiped out. Yep. Weirdly enough, slacking off saved my life. Hard to feel happy about that, though. I believe the entire swing just sank in just an instant. What kind of monster could be doing something like that? Great question. Alright, now we're gonna go down. Finally started to bond with one another too. I wonder where they are now. I hope the poor things aren't hungry. Alright, I guess that starts the Pickard side quest. Which... oh, here we go. Wow, it's so big. You know what it is? Great black thing in the distance. Was it Ramon's doing? So those soldiers were subordinate of Everyloyalson. Remember my father telling me about them long ago. He said he was a member of the aristocracy before joining the military. And they had some very usual traits. Wasn't a very poor guy back in Roman either. Alright, I think I can find the Pickards. So let's do this here real quick. I guess first I think I should do is save. So, I don't 100% remember where all the Pickards are. I'd have to look them up, but I'm thinking that one of them is this here, like around here somewhere. So let me check back just a little bit here, and then we'll check the seaport. No, not here. Okay, we'll check the seaport here. I've got other places I'm going to search as well, but this was the first one I wanted to check. Here's a Pickard. Hi, Pickard. You caught a Pickard. Hey, look, I got a Pickard raised from Parnor, scattered around the land when Roman fleet invaded. Alright, let's go to port. Not sure if I can carry multiple Pickards, so I'm gonna just drop each one off. Ah, where have you been all this time, you sly thing? I was worried something terrible happened to you. Must have been so lonely without me and hungry too. But don't you worry, I'll get you food right here, right now. Don't have all my Pickards to account for it. Hope they're all right. Bring them back to me if you see them, won't you? Alright, in the next one. Up here by the cave. Could be wrong. A little farther north here. I told them not to come near me. I mean, if you're gonna come near me, I'm just gonna slice your throat open, you know? Whoops. Oh my goodness. Guys jumped out of nowhere, you know? I'm not sure if this Pickard's up here or not. They usually appear in places that are like abandoned. Oh good, I get to fight you again. $193 is too much. Alright. That's too much damage. I'm gonna leave here. No Pickard here though, so let's do this here. We're gonna go up in the mountains, we're gonna go to the peak. It's easier to go down than it is to go up. Not that it matters. There's a couple places I gotta check. I'm gonna of course check the very top here. Hi Pickard. See here. I can't remember how many Pickards there are, unfortunately. I think there's like 4 or 5. Seem to congregate around bosses. Ah, where have you been all this time, Sly Thing? Blah blah blah. Must have been lonely without blah blah blah. Check out here. A couple places around here that I want to kind of check. Obviously this plains area would be a good place for a Pickard to hide. Over here as well. Inside the temple. Might be another place. I'm just gonna go across the bridge real quick just to make sure he's not on the other side of the bridge. Alright, it's not here, that's fine. We're gonna go through the ruins now. The Pickers won't be here, but they might be up in this area. Not, well, could be here. But I'm thinking more or less behind these doors here. Back all the way over here on the end. The Pickard, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's hiding up here. One more door. Oh, didn't hide here. How about that? I doubt you're here. Fine. And here, good. Oh, just idiot. That's annoying, but there might be one around here somewhere. Alright. I found a Pickard in that hole. I blocked off this entrance here so you can't go back to the, what's it called? The sanctum, because it doesn't exist anymore. Right, so this is each one of the major bosses. What else? Might be one in Rada Village. More Pickards left. Great. I'm having trouble remembering where the remainder are. Could be one in the, still in the Limewater Cave. Let me check a place. I forgot I gotta re-equip everything. Are you kidding me? So looks like all the bosses respawned. There's no Pickards here. Might be one wandering around somewhere. Hi, Pickard. What the last Pickard? And that should be it for the Pickards. 4 Pickards, 4 locations, this being kind of an oddball, I guess, unless there's a boss battle I haven't done yet there. But all the major boss battles have been where the Pickards are. Where the Pickards are. I have all my beloved Pickards back. Welcome home, everyone. The Pickard from Adel. You must have been so lonely without me and hungry, blah blah blah, here's food. Oh, thank you so much, I never thought I'd see them again. This amulet was gifted from my mother, but it simply wouldn't do to offer you anything less, so please take it. The Daylight Stone. It was only after I realized I lost them I realized how dear these Pickards are to me. Okay, yeah, so the Daylight Stone basically allows you to be revived once, and then it breaks. So, wonderful. And I guess we'll warp to the village. Not really much more I can do at this point. Obviously there's some big strong monsters to fight, but I'm not strong enough to fight them at the moment. Maybe another 6 levels or so and we might be able to take them on. When the soldiers arrived, I was ordered by the chief to gather everyone and flee towards the shore. Killed myself for the end when the soldiers caught up with us, but we were saved by a man named Lodok, kind enough to grant us passage to the ship, allowing us to successfully escape from harm's way. Adol, thank you so much for saving my husband. He stayed behind to buy time for our children and me to escape. He was injured in doing so, but he'll be alright. We have to work hard enough for the both of us while he recovers. Hello, Adol. Thanks again for coming my aid. Unfortunately, I suffered a few injuries being captured, and so I'm in no state to be doing work for a while. My wife seems to be working even more diligently than before. Might not be such a bad trade off if my injury. At least you're finally getting some confidence in herself. Hey, Daddy's home. I'm always happy to hear when we're together. Hey, you came to aid my son. First, you defeat the wandering calamity, then you saved my son. I cannot thank you enough. Money, give me money. I want money. Or better yet, give me lots of Rabel ore. Surprised as anyone could be. To think it was a soldier from the Roman Empire attacked the village. Sounds of it. They even halted the Great Vortex to get here. Impressive it may be, I am disgusted they tried to turn the Raidens into their slaves. Ooh, he sells seeds of vitality, which I cannot afford at the moment. I want to say my little Ned, didn't you? He's been kidnapped while practicing her singing out by the entrance. Can't imagine how relieved I am. Here again, thank you, Adol. Oh, Adol. Thanks for saving me, Giggle. You're really cool, you know that? Creepy. Attack on the village must have happened while I was out fishing. You would have never sobered up so fast when I heard my son been kidnapped. Don't think I'm gonna be drinking the mood again for a while now. Anyways, thanks for saving my son. We'll have a drink together one day so I can thank you properly. Thanks for saving Riga, Adol. He didn't get away in time because he was too busy hiding so we wouldn't have to join us for singing practice. So worried about him. Next time he tries to hide from me, I'm gonna drag him back out by his ears. Oh, Adol, thanks for saving me. You're really cool. Heard you were the one who saved Rogadal. The others, thank you. I'm so thankful for what you've done for us. Ryu always got lost in his own little world. So it's coming no surprise he got left behind. I had just gone out to stock up some materials when we were running short. All of a sudden a group of Parisians came out across the bridge and captured me. I'm thinking about what they could have happened if you weren't there to save me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saving Rache. For saving everyone, we led out of the village by Corval, while Chief Ord tried to fend off the attackers. He starting to panic once I noticed Rekche wasn't with us. A larger group of regions clad in battle garments attacked the village without warning. I hardly believe what I was seeing at first. Fortunately, Corval's quick thinking led us out of the village safely, where we were rescued by the one-eyed region. Okay, well, I won't thank you for saving me, but I guess I should thank you for saving Ola and the others. Pride! Pride, pride, pride. You came after all. Adol, you came to see us. I was hoping you might come. I have something important that I must discuss with you. Ola Erd, I must speak with Adol alone. What? How come? I want to thank him personally for rescuing our people. Alright, Uncle. Come on. Come along, Earl. Let's do it as he asked. Well, if you say so. Maybe one of you guys want to stay behind. I'm not sure I want Chief Erd's personal, private thanks. Words cannot express how grateful I am for all you've done for us, Adol. Both saving my people as well as for saving my son from those damn demonic soldiers. It pains me to burden you further, but if anyone's worthy of knowing, it is you. Time to learn the truth. The truth about Alma, the Ark, and the keys. Long, long ago, long before time, anyone in this village, there once existed a country inhabited by winged goddesses across the ocean to the far west. Alma, whom we rate revere, come here from that very country. He came to guard the Ark of Napishtim, device which controlled both sea and sky in order to protect the world's bounds. Our Reda ancestors proudly served her and assisted her in protecting the Ark. However, the balance the Ark had created was not to last. Another group of Alma's followers, those without tails, stole something precious from her, called the Black Key. It took form of a mighty blade and was used to control the Ark. In using the Ark's power, they sought to surpass the gods that they should have instead adored. However, even with the key, they were still human, could not hope to do everything that the gods could. The Ark began to malfunction in time, and the seas and skies were turned wild, and the very world was threatened. Lamenting the betrayal of her people, Alma created 3 keys to act in place of the original one. Put a swift end to the monsters that man had created, and succeeded in stealing away the Ark. But in doing so, she exhausted her strength. Her task now complete, she sublimated, and her remains became the keystone that holds the Ark's field. That is the story passed down through chiefs of our tribes. I suspect the black-haired man is the descendant of the people who stole the Black Key from Alma. I fear he intends to use Isha, a descendant of the priestess blessed with Alma's power, to make the Ark his own. Adol, I entrust you with this. The Wevrine metal medallion. It acts as a key to enter the ruins under the Wind Seeker's height in the north of Patwar. There lies an ancient city, and our ancestors live, preserved exactly as it was. On the lowest levels of that city is the black corridor through which Alma passed when she went to seal the Ark. You have to obtain all 3 of the keys created by Alma. I do not believe this is mere coincidence. If anything, all that had expired is due to Alma's guidance, right down to when I first passed you my sword. As such, I will ask for nothing further from you. Isha the Ark, I leave everything to your discretion. For desertion. Entrance, blah blah blah. Please let me sleep. No, Adol, you were in there for ages. What were you talking about? Was it about Isha? Bird, you mustn't pester Adol. I need your help changing Uncle Ord's band, so come with me. Fine. But you're gonna have to tell me later, Adol, promise? You know, Adol. No, it doesn't matter. I have to get to tend to my uncle now. What a bitch. Here, I'll go back in here just real quick, see if I could talk to some of these guys. Pains me even think this, but if it weren't for you and Professor Rabo, my uncle would no longer be with us. Thank you so much. Hormones are just awful. Didn't think anyone could hurt my dad like this. Always figured he was invincible in some way. You know where Isha is? Looked all over the village, but I can't find her anywhere. Okay, great. Alright, we're going to save here. And I'm actually going to get off, and when we come back, we're going to head off to the Ark itself. So, till then, hope you guys all have a good one.